Pisces, hope you guys are doing well. So this reading is going to be for the end of June, beginning of July. So we have a couple transits I'm going to be talking to you guys about. First, we have on June 28th, the new moon in Cancer, which is going to be transiting your 5th house, which is romance, creativity, kids, pleasure, sex, all that kind of jazz, okay? So you could have some sort of love affair, romance come up, or some sort of new creative project that you're manifesting or working on. Something new is coming into your life. And this is also a great time for you to set new intentions of new things you want to manifest in that area. Now on July 13th, we have the full supermoon in Capricorn transiting your 11th house, which is all about your friends, social circles, your networks, online, internet, kind of all that kind of jazz. So if there's anything there you need to release, any old friends, any old circles, anything like that, let it go. This is the time to let that go around the full moon. Now on June 24th, we have a 7-planet alignment happening. So 7 planets are going to be right in a line, all right? Something might come in for you that actually puts you into alignment in one way or another. So make sure you guys look out for that. And then your song that I got on shuffle was LA and the Parties by Lost Kings. My cat is laying here, Ziggy, in front of the camera, and he's so cute. So is my sister's cat, Bean. Ziggy! He's cuddling his toy. All right. What do we have for Pisces? Uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. All right. If there's any area of your life, Pisces, where you're not totally feeling fully confident or you're working on your confidence, I feel like this is going to be a big area that you focus on over the next 6 weeks or so. I would say, you know, when you are really working on your confidence, working on building that connection to yourself on a deeper basis, make sure you're understanding the point that you truly have something special to give in every way, shape, or form. Each and every one of us do. Each and every one of us have some sort of special gift that we can give to the world, that we can provide some sort of service, some sort of assistance, a way of looking at things, a way of loving other people. There's something beautiful in each and every one of us. So when you are working on your confidence, make sure that you are aware of that special gift that you have, right? You are the missing piece that completes the puzzle. Without you, the world wouldn't be the same, all right? Every single one of you are special in one way or another. And it's important for you to find those special gifts within yourself that make you feel worthy, that make you feel happy, that make you feel whole, and then truly stand behind those. Here we have asking for angelic support. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. All right, if you're not feeling the best at this time, or you're struggling a little bit with your confidence, or struggling a little bit with feeling fully your best, talk to your angels, talk to your guides, all right? 333 right there on the clock. So anytime you see 333, that means you can ask your angels for anything. So you could see it on a piece of paper, you could see it on the clock, you could see it at the gas station, you could see it anywhere. Whenever you see 333, ask your angels for something. Whether that's, you know, help thinking through something, asking for more money, asking for some assistance, asking for a gift, whatever. Ask for it, okay? That's your time to ask. So when you do, right? When you do ask, it happens. Now let me tell you, over this last 6 weeks or so for me, the past 6 weeks, I went through this weird kind of you know, just the hills and valleys of life. And I was in kind of the lower end. And I kept seeing 333 all the time, even when things didn't seem like they were working out. And then blah, 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 blah. Fast forward to 6 weeks later, and my life is in a completely different place. Everything that I asked for, I received. So same thing for you guys, all right? Get in the flow. And then don't doubt it when you do ask. Don't ask and then be like, I doubt that's gonna happen. No, believe it. Actually feel it and know that it's on its way, all right? Things need time to germinate. They need time to unfold. So allow yourself to feel good asking. 444 right there as well. So I see you guys are in alignment, especially if it's on a spiritual end. I do feel like you guys are connected and are in alignment. So don't doubt yourself, okay? Do not doubt yourself. You are right where you need to be. All right, we have the fruit bat and the flying fox about kindness. And then we have the armadillo, which is groundedness, right here. So 12 and 7, and I believe Capricorn had the armadillo as well. So you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn or have a Capricorn somewhere in your life. All right, so when it comes to you guys really building on that confidence, right? Really building on feeling completely better about yourself, wholeheartedly, like, you know, feeling 100%. When you get yourself kind of out of your emotions a little bit and more into the earthly matters, more into a grounded matter, you're gonna feel so much better. Sometimes our emotions can kind of take us away, all right? Especially being a water sign. You guys are Pisces at the end of the day. You are the dreamers. You like to really be in your emotions a lot. And sometimes that can take us in the wrong direction if we aren't continuing to stay grounded throughout it. So we are in Cancer season, and Cancer season is the most emotional of all the signs. It's, you know, it's Cancer. So it's not like it's a bad thing. Okay, I'm a Cancer moon, I get it. But it's like, our emotions can kind of boil to the surface during Cancer season and cause us to deal with things, see things, feel things that maybe we didn't exactly want to or weren't expecting to or whatever. So when that ever comes up, if that alters your confidence and your confidence with yourself, just get yourself grounded again, all right? Go outdoors, go be outside, get around some trees, go for a walk, do something to get out of your emotions and into your body. All right. Also, being kind with other people, which is generally something you guys usually are fantastic at. The kindness that you have, when you really pour into that and appreciate yourself a little bit more for that, you're going to build your confidence more and more. So make sure you're taking time to be grateful and appreciative for the kindness that you guys do have, because that's just like a natural element of yours. All right. We have Ace of Pentacles, growth, and then moon misinterpretation. All right, so when it comes to your financial lives, right, or something in, I'm gonna say your work life is really where I'm getting this with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's a part of you that's not seeing things totally clearly. Moon card. The moon card for me is a Pisces and Cancer energy. So again, as we're in this Cancer energy, Cancer season, you guys could have some sort of misinterpretation of how things are going, especially if your emotions are coming to the surface a lot. If that has to do with your work, if that has to do with your achievements, Six of Wands, and you balancing the achievements that you're working on, maybe balancing certain prospects that you're dealing with, past prospects, past clients, past people. I feel like this is mostly a lot in your work life. I feel like you could be misinterpreting how far you've actually come. So make sure that you are, again, being proud of yourself, being proud of your success, being proud of your growth, because something beautiful is coming in for you, whether, you know, you have already gotten some sort of new offer or not. I feel like there is one that's going to be coming that's going to help you build. This could be a new job, this could be a promotion, this could be a big payout, this could be a raise, whatever it is going to be for you guys, you'll know. But I do feel like there is some sort of growth in your stability and your financial life. So let's look at that. Tell us about this Ace of Pentacles, this growth. Okay, there's an opportunity around you, Four of Cups, but you're not seeing it. You see how he's sitting there and he's sad over these 3 empty cups in front of him, but he's not seeing the one in front of him right there that's being handed to him. There's an opportunity that's right here. It's right in your vicinity, but you're not seeing it. You're not looking at it. It's almost like you're choosing to be in a lower vibration instead of seeing the opportunity that you truly, genuinely have. The opportunity is huge. The opportunity is there, right? The opportunity is literally flying on some little special little wings there. So it's there, but you have to be willing to alter your perception in order to grab it, in order to receive it. We have the King of Cups here and the Magician underneath with the Tower. Ooh, and the 5 of Cups. All right, so for the masculine energies out there, I feel like you could have manifested some sort of tower into your life in a shocking way. Let's look at that. I want to see what this is all about. What is this about? Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. Oh, okay. You could have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female around you, where they may be at a distance from you, all right? But I feel like there's some sort of conversation or some sort of new gesture you need to have. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Now, this doesn't have to be only for the masculine Pisces. This could be for the feminine Pisces as well, but in your masculine sense, your masculine nature. But I do feel that there is a correlation here between the Pisces energy and an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Again, does not have to be male or female. We also have major Aries energy and Scorpio energy here. But I feel like there is some sort of talk, some sort of conversation, some sort of truth, some sort of clarity, some sort of enlightenment that you may need to have, or that is going to come in a shocking form, all right? Underneath the Tower, we have the Queen of Wands, all right? And then we have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So together, Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands together is the Four of Wands. So that in itself is a manifestation. Four of Wands. That is a manifestation. And the fact that you have an Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords together shows that it's something significant, something passionate, something creative, something beautiful, right? Something you can physically just like, it's like an idea. You take it and you throw it on a piece of paper and it's gold, right? Or a conversation that you have that has a lot of inspiration and it gets you excited and it makes you feel good and it's something great, right? It's something great. So we have this here, but there's a negativity or a sadness in your energy, Pisces. And I'm not really sure why. Okay, why is the sadness in the Pisces energy? Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You could be having a hard time connecting with your feminine energy. So remember how we say, we were talking about the masculine and feminine energy. So every single one of us has a split of their energy, masculine and feminine. We all have it. Men usually tend to reside in their masculine energy. Women usually tend to reside in their feminine energy. But oftentimes people can also reside in the opposites without even realizing it. So for example, fire signs and air signs are masculine energy. I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a fire sign. So I tend to naturally stand in a masculine energy, especially with the career I have. It's very masculine dominated and masculine oriented. So I tend to have a very like masculine kind of energy. Not that I mean to, but as I've brought an awareness to that, I've obviously adjusted that energy. But before being aware of those factors, it was kind of how I portrayed the energy. So same thing with you guys. Water signs are a feminine element. Water and earth are feminine elements. So whether you are male or female, you're naturally going to sit in a feminine energy because that's just kind of how your energy is comprised and made up. So it's like your masculine energy here, I'm seeing kind of like if you were going for something or trying to manifest something, I feel like you kind of manifested some sort of tower into your life, something that kind of shook your foundations, shook the core, and ultimately brought a level of sadness to you. But I feel like the reason why it did that is because you're having a hard time learning how to integrate your feminine energy fully. So you could be going through this growth process, right, with yourself where you're learning how to integrate masculine and feminine. If you guys want a workbook that's going to help you with that, you can go to my other channel, Self Mastery Mentor, and I have a video there on balancing the masculine and feminine energy. And in that video at the bottom, you can click the link and there is a free masculine and feminine workbook. It's about 8 pages that I made after going to a masculine and feminine conference, okay? So it's gonna be all in there. There's gonna be an energetic wheel, blah, 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 all that stuff. You can go ahead and do that and it will help you balance your energy, all right? So I feel like you're really learning that in a big, big way. You're learning how to balance yourself on both levels. I feel like the masculine Pisces may have struggled with integrating this feminine energy a little bit more, whereas the feminine energy, I feel like you're mastering of your feminine energy, but you're slowly trying to get to your masculine energy. You're trying to integrate that into your life, but I feel like you're having a hard time getting past your own level of sadness when it comes to that, mastering that element. Because as a feminine, you're naturally feminine, and as a water sign, you're naturally feminine. So you guys are the feminine of the feminine, right? It's like a male fire sign. They're the masculine of the masculine. So it's like the feminine ones, I feel like, are having the toughest time really getting to that mastery of their masculine element. There is going to be, all right, an Aries, Leo, Sag in the center that's going to help both the masculine and feminine Pisces get to that center point. They're going to help you catapult that change and kind of break down any foundation that's keeping you from accessing a balance of both sides. Very interesting reading, okay, Pisces? Very interesting reading, all right? It's like the masculine manifested something that shook them up and then made them sad later, and now they're slowly going through a growth process to get themselves there and completely integrated in a balanced form. The feminines are slowly getting there, but they're battling a lot of sadness, trying to help themselves make this shift, and ultimately they're going to get there, but they're having to go through some sort of restructuring in their own mentalities and their own deep psyche and their own healing in order to be able to manifest that masculine core of who they are. So both of you guys are getting there, right? Both of you guys are getting to this level of success, male and female Pisces. And again, if you're feeling any sort of lack of confidence in this level of growth that you're having, I do feel like a lot of it is just part of this Cancer watery season getting the best of you and your emotions, okay? The moon card at the end of the day is about a misinterpretation. So don't let the season kind of get to you, all right? You are successful, you are achieving a lot, you have a lot of great things coming to you. And again, like we have here, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, woo, and the Devil, woo, and the Strength card, oh, and there you are. Okay. Hold on. Both of you guys, all right, once you get here, once you get to this success point, all right, you are going to have major success come in for you. 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles, and here at the beginning we had the Ace of Pentacles, so that's 20 Pentacles. The most you can get is 10, right? The 10 of Pentacles is the success, the family, the home, the house, the cars, the money, blah, 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 blah. It's all that, right? That's what you want. That's the partner. That's the everything. You started with the Ace, the new opportunity coming in for you. And here we are, once you integrate both the masculine and feminine energies together, we get to this point of ultimate success on your own as a single independent person, but then also the success of that with another, in whatever way, shape, or form you guys are wanting that. So it is coming in for you. It is. However, I'm going to say something here. We have the Devil card, a Strength card, 3 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man, which is you. So before we get to your energy, we have Capricorn and Leo energy here with the 3 of Pentacles. So there's a Capricorn and Leo energy around you that I feel are helping you build in some way, shape, or form. This could be a friend, colleague, mother, brother, sister, friend, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm seeing these energies around you that are helping you build and go through this change, all right? If you're overthinking about your level of change with yourself and your integration on your journey, don't overthink, all right? Overthinking doesn't do anything. Again, you guys are that dreamy energy, so you like to be all woohoo up there, right? Well, we got to come down here. What did I say? We got to be grounded. Capricorn had this energy. Capricorns are grounded. Here we have the Devil card. So if you have a Capricorn and a Leo around you, they're going to help you get grounded and help you really build on this energy and help you integrate this change and this transformation that you are going through. Ultimately, though, you are having success. So just focus on the success. It's coming. Remember, what we focus on grows. Where attention goes, or where energy flows, attention goes. Where attention goes, energy flows. Kind of the other way. It doesn't really matter. Whatever, fuck it. Okay. All right, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, 3 of Wands. Okay, I have this blanket because I was so cold and now I'm burning. All right. Tell us about this Queen of Wands here with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I'm seeing in the 3 of Wands, so together the 4 of Wands together, which is a manifestation. And it's like whoever this person is, Aries, Leo, Sag, that comes into your life, they could be the monumental part that helps the masculine and feminine on both sides get over this tower, this disruption, this transformation. This person's going to help you out with that. Now, Tower card, as we know, is Scorpio energy. We did just have the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio happen on May 15th or 16th. So many people overall went through massive changes. Anything and everything that was not meant to be in your life at that time got ripped out, got completely ripped out and torn away. That's how it goes. So maybe what you need right now is just some time to go through your own growth process and to integrate these lessons that you're going through in order for you to balance your energy, for you to come back into alignment, right? Just because something came out of our lives doesn't mean it's coming out of our lives forever. It just means we need to restructure the foundation. Here with the Tower card, right? Here with the Tower card, that is the Scorpio energy. When we tear down a certain building, when we tear something down, the land doesn't just go with it, right? The land just gets resurfaced so we can rebuild. We have a bigger foundation, a better foundation, a stronger foundation, a more complex foundation, a more modern foundation. So if anything came out of your life at that time, just see it as a place of clearing for you to get ready to build again. Whether it's building with this person, building with this job, building with this relationship, building with this idea, building with this entrepreneurial endeavor, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is for you, you're rebuilding that structure in a powerful, powerful way. Now, you guys could also be dealing with an a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like we said, I'm seeing the masculine and feminine split of the energy here. You could be dealing with that person, but I'm just focusing on the more so the masculine and feminine split of your energy, because I feel like that's kind of really where the importance of this reading is going. Tell us about this Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Feminines out there, if you were dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio man, you are going to be able to manifest that back into your life and have that if you want with the Magician card here. Masculines, if you were dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female, I feel like slowly but surely you'll be able to get back there and get back into her heart space. But you're going to have to take your time with it. All right. Tell us about this Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Three of Wands for the Queen of Wands. Woo. We have Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands underneath. Okay. Feminines out there, I feel like if you have a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you, I feel like it's like almost as if I feel like you're so focused on whatever's in front of you that you're not able to see things on a full perspective. It's like your energy's kind of like stuck in focus. Do you see that? She's focusing on her cup, but she has her back to everything else. I feel like this Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever this is in your life, is going to help you move from that kind of like isolated emotional energy and help you move into a more analytical, factual, and I guess kind of like a go-getter. Like they kind of help you be quick on your feet. Do you see that? Do you see how your energy changes from this to this? This is an air sign and they're quick. This is the quickest knight in the deck. This one, she's just sitting there looking at everything in front of her. So whoever this person is, they're gonna help give you kind of that inspiration, whether it's an inspiration, a conversation, something. They're gonna help you kind of shift into this more quick on your feet, powerful energy. Hold on 1 second, the music keeps stopping and it's driving me insane right now, you guys. As I sat down, it was 4:44 on the clock. These cats are so cute. They literally are, okay, first of all, one's white and orange and the other one's black. They're like yin and yang. And they're sitting like this, right? If this is the head of one cat and this is the head of another, they're sitting with, one is facing me, Ziggy's facing me, and then the other one's facing this way, and their feet are interlocked with each other. It is the cutest thing ever. Okay, back to the reading. Feminine energies. I feel like you're gonna have this Queen of Wands around you that's gonna help move you into a more analytical, action-oriented basis and out of the emotional basis. So if you're having any issues with confidence, if you're having any issues with growth, if you're feeling a little bit pessimistic or not seeing opportunities in front of you, this person is going to bring some sort of inspiration and creation into your life that's going to bring you clarity and help put you into alignment with your manifestations. The way that they're going to do that is they're going to help you move kind of out of your emotions and more into an action-oriented kind of manner. We have the King of Swords here, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That is the masculine energy, again, masculine energy of an air sign. Air signs are masculine. So not only do we have the masculine with the king, we have the masculine with the air. So they're going to help you get out of such a feminine energy and help you move more into your masculine energy, because that's where you want to go. If you're wanting this success, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, if you're wanting this success, the financial freedom, the growth, all of that, they're going to help you get there by helping you change your energy from being so into your emotions, into the thoughts, and more into the analytical, action-oriented energy. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, all right? They're going to help you get there. Okay, what about this King of Cups, the masculine energies? All right, that is so many. This is ridiculous. All right, masculine energies, I feel like you guys are a little bit in a period of reflection in some way, shape, or form. I feel like, okay, here we have the Magician again with the Magician here. Remember how we said that the masculine energies kind of like manifested some sort of tower into their life that made them a little bit upset without realizing it? Again, I feel like you're connecting more to your intuition, which is your feminine energy, and you're kind of realizing how certain levels of manifestation or creation have happened, whether you realize they were happening or not. So when you're looking back in retrospect on things, I feel like you're kind of seeing how this all unfolded or how it happened. With the Six of Swords and the Six of Swords here, it's almost like this Queen of Wands that's here in the absolute center of your reading. I feel like they're helping you get together the building blocks of what it is that you want. We have the 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, so that's 12 there together. So again, both of you, masculine and feminine, are getting to the place of the ultimate success and abundance that you want, but it's almost as if the masculine energy has a little bit more to work through than the feminine energy. The feminine energy just needs to get beyond herself and get beyond her own emotions and move into a masculine energy, an action-oriented energy, whereas the masculine side needs to kind of work through a little bit of maybe stress and confusion that they've got themselves in, whether it's now, in the past, whatever. The masculine energies could have a couple different, they could have, so we have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So the masculine energies could be dealing with a few females. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. That's 3 times over Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. But again, still, the Queen of Wands is right in the center. So either the masculine energy is in a relationship with someone, has been in a relationship with someone, it could have been an option of theirs, and it ultimately brought some stress in one way or another. But I feel like, again, there's just, not even talking about options, because I don't really want to bring that into the reading. I feel like that kind of makes the reading go a different way. Focusing on your energy, all right, masculines, focusing on yours. I feel like where the struggle really is with you is integrating your feminine energy fully and being confident in expressing your feminine energy. Some people are, some people aren't. They like to be in that masculine energy because, you know, men are supposed to be masculine. So, which, you know, they are, but but they have to be able to have the feminine emotional awareness and confidence to be able to express their feminine energy, but also stay grounded in a solid core masculine energy. Because in order for a feminine person, right, in order for a feminine to be with you, be in love with you, be married to you, date you, truly submit her heart to you, she has to feel safe and grounded in a masculine presence. So if you are constantly in your feminine energy without realizing it, or you're not really being in a strong, grounded masculine energy, but you're in this like wishy-washy feminine energy where you haven't really understood the full development of your feminine energy, Maybe you have mother wounds. Maybe your mom wasn't around. Maybe you have some sort of issue with your mom in some way, shape, or form, or how you process emotions, or how you allow yourself to embrace emotions. Then you're gonna have this like anxiousness with it, or this defensiveness with it, or this like, you know, worrisome energy with it. All of that is a lower vibrational feminine energy. That's not a confident, core, strong, powerful feminine energy where she knows she's beautiful, she knows she's great, she's loving, she's flowing, she's confident, she's all of that, right? There's a big difference between a dependent, fearful, anxious feminine and a strong, flowing, confident, powerful feminine. There's a big difference. So whether you are male or female, especially the men, you got to make sure that when you look at your feminine energy and look at how you process emotions, how you process relationships, are you showing up as dependent? Are you showing up as fearful? Are you showing up as anxious, or, you know, not really trusting? Or are you showing up as confident and loving and flowing and trusting and nurturing and giving? All right, masculine, you really got to look at that, whether that is conscious or unconscious. All right, you have to dive deep into that, because you got to be able to balance both. If you can't balance both, you're not going to be able to have a relationship that genuinely truly lasts, unless the feminine that you're dating is compensating for your lack of true balance in your emotions. All right, so I know it's kind of like a big reading here. You guys really have a lot of like deep messages, but yeah, we have Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, and King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, all right? So there's a lot of energies in this. All in all, I feel like this is a big lesson of you guys just integrating your energies. Truly go get that workbook, you guys. It's free, okay? It doesn't cost you anything. Just do it. It'll take you like 20 minutes. 3 days of a conference packed down into a 20-minute exercise for you guys to do, all right? It's not hard. Here is the Queen of Cups again. This is insane. And the Magician again. Magician 3 times, Aries energy 3 times, and the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here 3 times. And here we have Cancer energy. All right. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, hold on a second. All right. Okay. All right. We're not taking all that. All right. When it comes to you guys understanding and balancing this feminine energy in yourselves, right? Don't rush this. Don't feel like you have to get somewhere, or you need to have the answer, or you need to have that. Just allow yourself to process whatever this change is that you're going through internally. Allow yourself to integrate the lessons, all right? This is not going to happen quick. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. This is not going to happen quick. It's something you need to work through. Bit by bit by bit, allow yourself to work through. You will get there, all right? The 3 of Wands is essentially signifying that the ships are there at the bottom. He can either run down there and get them, or he can wait for them to come in. The universe is telling you to wait, all right? You got the 3 of Wands here and the 3 of Wands here. Wait right now, because you will know when it's the right time for you to move forward. This Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine energy that's here in the center is going to help you with this. They're going to help you slowly get there and slowly integrate this into your life. And then once you feel like you've kind of picked up the pace with understanding this on a monumental level, and it's kind of like integrated into who you are, they're going to be able to give you the confidence to move forward in a very, very, very significant way. Whether that's traveling, whether that's a new trip, whether that's a new job, a new car, a new something, right? You're going to be going somewhere huge. The Chariot is the quickest card in the deck. It's the quickest card in the major arcana. So it's an actual physical shift. You're going to have a major physical shift in your energy that's going to kickstart and push you there. And this is definitely going to happen in Cancer season, I'm seeing. Definitely going to happen in Cancer season, because we ended with the Chariot card, which is Cancer energy. So again, allow these changes to take place, and then just be ready to know that by the end of Cancer season, you're going to have some sort of significant shift in your energy that's going to push you forward. Here with the Magician card, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Devil, Sun, King of Cups, Justice, boop, and the Hanged Man, which is Pisces at the very end. All right. Remember how we said that there is a Capricorn and a Leo around you that you need to talk to? Devil card, Strength card, right? Here it is again, Devil card, Sun card. So we have a Capricorn and a Leo that are, again, a big part of this integration process. It's like you, first of all, need to work on you, integrating your masculine and feminine energies. When you do that, there's going to be an Aries, Leo, Sag that comes into the picture to bring you some sort of inspiration, clarity, and guidance to help you bring this in. They're going to help you shift your energy to push you forward into that new life, into that new sector, into that new growth, into that new whatever, all right, for you. Once you do that, then you're going to be able to move then towards this Capricorn and this Leo and take this even further. The feminine energy, that's going to be the section in your transformation here that's going to help you fully integrate with your masculine energies and push fully into who you are 110%, especially if you're dealing with another masculine water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Libra. They're going to help you really push forward, or a Hanged Man, or none of the Pisces. They're going to help you really, really push forward into that and bring you back to who you are at the core, at the base, completely at the end. Masculine energies, same thing. Once you're able to fully integrate your feminine energy and then do it in a very powerful and confident way, remember, we're all about uncovering confidence here. Once you're able to get to that section, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. It came out in every single deck. Then after that, right? Then after we have this Aries, Leo, Sag come in here and bring you clarity and guidance and put you back into alignment. That's when you're going to be able to manifest the wish fulfillment that you're wanting. We have the Four of Wands here, the Magician here again, and the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. So it's like you're going to be able to fully bring everything into alignment in the way that you want, in the way that you've been waiting for, in the way that you've been hoping for, in the way that you've been dreaming for, and have any sort of conversation, any sort of apology, any sort of happiness is going to come kind of full circle in your life and bring you back to your happiness. Make sure that you watch out for any ego getting, that could catch up with you a little bit, masculine energies. With the Devil card and the Sun card here, if you are not talking to a Capricorn or a Leo in some way, shape, or form about this, or a Libra, make sure that you are not allowing your ego to kind of get the best of you and get you in your way again once you kind of get back to your own energy. Make sure you're staying balanced. If you go too far into the masculine energy again, then you're going to get to a place of control or a place of, just that ego energy. And then when we do that, what do? We manifest towers again. So you can go through the same process and come outside with a better reaction, or you can come on the other side and come out with a bitter reaction. It depends on what energy you decide to sit in, and it depends on whether or not you're truly able to integrate these lessons of balancing the masculine and feminine energies within yourself. If you want a partner, if you want success, you have to be able to consciously balance that energy in yourself at all times. You want to make sure you're continuing to check in with yourself and see, how am I showing up? Am I showing up as, a secure masculine energy who's stable and loving and nurturing and protective and grounded and truthful and honest, right? The masculine energy is protective. The masculine energy is grounded. The masculine energy is there to protect, all right? If you want a feminine to submit to you in a way of giving you her heart, then you have to make sure she feels safe and secure. If you're not making her feel safe and secure because you're showing up in a feminine energy in one way or another, she's never going to truly actually give her heart to you. If you want her to give her heart to you, you have to make her feel like you are the masculine energy there and you're grounded and you're stable, as if you have roots in the ground, right? The whole lesson here is groundedness. So if you want a woman to actually be with you, you got to make sure you have those roots in the ground. And no matter what happens, right, like a tree, the limbs go in the wind, right? They go in the wind, but the tree doesn't come out of the ground. If you want someone to feel safe with you, you've got to have your roots in the ground, and you have to be strong, stable, and secure. All right, so wow. This is a big one. No wonder why wow, confidence is key to your success. New moon in Leo. And that new moon in Leo is happening a month from now. So by the end of July is when this is all going to come into fruition for you. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Let's get you an actual one here. Capricorn energy is very grounded, right? They are the earth signs. So that may help you a little bit. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. Nothing is yet set in stone. Create what you want, you guys. Create what you want. But you can't create from a place of lack, a place of disappointment, a place of whatever, all right? That's only going to manifest you more of that negativity that you don't want. We have growth here. Focus on the growth. Focus on the clarity. Focus on the integration of the lessons, and focus on your energy. When I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Set it and forget it. That's the whole point of law of attraction. Set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will talk to you again very soon. And don't forget to go get that workbook. It will help you. Oh my gosh, it will help you. All right, bye.